1.5 kilometers is the distance of the Fever Tree Stakes, a non-black type event, 1,500 meters, 25 past 3, race 7 on the card on Sunday. Very, very tricky race. Although Graham, my colleague and good friend, has found us a horse here to keep an eye on. Horse to follow is number 4, Solid Gold. It's tricky, but let's start with Solid Gold because it's a horse that you like and you like quite a lot. Tell us more and tell us why.
Well, I think his form around the turn at Hollywood Bet Scottsville speaks for itself. He's won 6 races from 8 starts around the turn at Hollywood Bet Scottsville. There are few horses with a strike rate like that. I do have a big concern though, and I mean no disrespect to Raymond Danielson whatsoever, because he's a top rider in his own right. I'm concerned that Serena's not riding him. Serena's obviously suspended or absent from this meeting for whatever reason. But Serena knows this horse so well because he's a head case. You've got to get him to the start firstly. Serena knows him so well that if Serena was riding him, I'd be even more confident of a victory from number 4, Solid Gold. His poor last run over 1,200 meters notwithstanding. But Raymond is a professional. So I'm sure that Michael Roberts and Raymond will have put their heads together to ensure they get the best out of number 4, Solid Gold, because he's absolutely a course specialist. But with him, there is a bit of a risk. So my only other runner that I'm seriously considering is number 2, Sniper Shot. He's ready to win. He's 2 kilograms better off with Socrates for that narrow defeat last month at Hollywood Bet Scottsville. I think Anton Marcus takes the ride. He's got a neat draw of 2. So if Solid Gold does fluff his lines, I'm going to be totally relying on number 2, Sniper Shot. We can't keep putting in them all. It's a tough race. They're betting 11-2 the field. Number 1, New Stream, is the favorite at 11-2, along with number 11, Socrates, at 11-2, and Sniper Shot at 11-2. So this renewal of the Fever Tree Stakes, Warren, is very, very tough. But we're already going wide in the previous race. We can't go wide in every race. So I'm narrowing it down to number 2, Sniper Shot, and number 4, Solid Gold. My first choice is Solid Gold, but Sniper Shot is my backup horse in case Solid Gold doesn't decide to put his best foot forward.
Question for you before we wrap. Number 8, Guru's Pride, the trippy gelding. Well, he doesn't form part of your play because you've told us that Sniper Shot and Solid Gold are the ones, but I like to talk about a couple of other horses. Is it a worry for you that he's had 2 starts at Hollywood Bet Scottsville for not a place?
Not just that, he's had 6 starts on the turf for 1/3. So for me, he has proven over and over again that he is something of a polytrack specialist. He has the ability. He's run some races in defeat on the turf, which suggest he could win. So, yes, of course he can win. He's got the ability. But you got to. That's the beauty of form. Is you have information at your disposal. Use it or don't use it. I'm using it. Guru's Pride had 6 starts on the turf. He has got 1/3 to his credit. If he proves me wrong on this occasion, it won't be the first time.
Okay, nothing wrong. Well put. That's Solid Gold for Graham, and who am I to differ? Who am I to argue? I'm going to go with him and have a few rand each way on Solid Gold. Let's hope Raymond Danielson gets the best out of this gelding by Rock of Gibraltar, who certainly has tons of ability, but as you heard from Graham, is a bit of a nutter. Okay, it's the Fever Tree Stakes. Tough race, very, very tough. New Stream from Gate 1 could well be also in the winner's enclosure, but we could go on and on. I'm in the camp of my colleague here. I'm going to row in with him and support him with Solid Gold.